What's up? Welcome to Saturday morning. How is everybody?
Doing good.
Doing good.
Happy day, everybody. Let's do this up here. Oh. At least where I am, there's a bright blue sky today. Although it's very cold, about 30 degrees or something, I think.
You got the lake effect snow like they had in Buffalo?
No, it has not been. It has been out Buffalo's way, and the way that the wind is blowing, it's also been very, very far north of me, up towards the Canadian borderway in Watertown.
Up near Fort Drum, New York. Yeah, have fun with that.
Yep.
Have fun.
So sucks to be them. Sucks to be Buffalo, but it's okay here at the moment.
Making bad life decisions.
The fact that this is even happening right now before Thanksgiving is kind of foreboding and doesn't make me feel very good about the way that the next 3 months are going to go. Because if it's like this, when the wind starts blowing out of the northwest over Lake Ontario, that's going to be very bad for us in this area. So, we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. What's going on, Lol?
Lol, Reno. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to work on this today, I think.
Yeah, cool. How you doing, Dave?
I'm doing well. Finishing the last bag on the hotel here this.
Nice. Very excellent build of mine.
Nice.
What you got going on over there, Eric?
Just sorting some parts I got in Denver.
Nice. Let's see who's around. We already got some stuff kicking off. Mayo, who is on Twitch, even though he says he's not, because apparently he's here. Good morning, Mayo. Let's see. Hey, Mike, what's up, dude? How you doing? Stares that window waiting for Amazon. What's up, Rob? How you doing, man? And James, well, good morning, James. How you doing? Yeah, he's out of town, I think, the entire weekend. That's why there's no shenanigans. Wrecking ball. Yep. So based on last Saturday, just so folks know if you missed Tuesday, I have adjusted commands and events a little bit. So things won't be quite as crazy as they were last Saturday morning. There's a couple of bit redeems that are new. One of which I hope somebody will kick off. Hopefully, once Taz shows up, I'm hoping he will. Not for him. And there's a couple of new commands too.
Oh. And
Morning, Ned.
yes.
Hey guys.
The power of purple, the power of the law has moved out further into the world.
Apparently, the law is everywhere now lately. The last couple of days.
Hey Dave.
Yes.
I'm gonna come visit you.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm special because I got the original Ned.
That's true.
I wouldn't call it a paywall, Mayo, but it's there's a couple things I'm putting behind for subscribers because I'll make it worth it for people to do the subscription. I'm gonna give them the perks and benefits of that stuff. So it's not everything isn't a free for all like it was on Saturday. There were other commands that are still open. Rumble and Wrecking Ball, things like that.
Smart move.
Wait.
Rob, really?
Oh my god.
Got to keep that one up because it's so cheery and
The cuckoo clock is just me.
my God,
anyway,
that's
so Lego. So on what did I do? I started Tuesday, right? Pretty sure I started this Tuesday. I started this Forest Hideout mock thing. Did a little bit more work offline on Wednesday, just tweaking. Kind of refined the mountain build here. So let me catch it. So here's kind of how the little hill fort kind of thing looks right now. The idea is it's kind of like ruins built into a mountainside or a hillside. Just try to add a little bit more detailing and stuff like that. So I'm going to try working on this some more. Do a little bit more building up, I think, over here and some other stuff. That's my plan for today. See where I go with it.
We have plans? No
Where's
way.
Robin Hood? Robin Hood is right here.
These aren't the plans you're looking for. Exactly.
Sorry, Mayo. I can't control the ads. Unfortunately, they run when they run.
We have ads?
We do. Well, non-subscribers get ads.
Thank you, Prime.
Yep. The mud looks like nudies. I know it does, right? But I'm not sure this is going to stay the way it is because Greg and I were talking before we got online here, went live, and Greg gave me an interesting thought that I'm going to probably try because I'm going to build up some more stone features just to kind of come out of the ground a little bit, but not be like an actual full-out hill or anything like that. I thought I put that in there, but maybe I didn't. Okay, so we'll play this real quick. I gotta build that one in there. Oh,
Oh, what? What?
Oh,
This is your fault, Matt.
what's not my fault. I didn't do it.
Whoa!
Don't spend the money.
Ooh.
It is awesome though.
It is. But it's going straight to mock.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well, I'm not going to use it as a blacksmith shop per se. I want the building. We'll see. I don't know.
Is it going to be something that will fit in Nedsville?
Yes. Brickwater.
Brickwater.
Would it be maybe a place of entertainment and dining?
Half my city is restaurants. I don't know yet. I got more coffee
Okay.
shops in my place.
Maybe it's a new franchise lab from Lawville.
they bought a blacksmith shop to have in there.
Yeah, there's hidden rooms in the buildings.
Lab 2.0.
Yep.
Nobody's gonna see it.
I suppose I have to build it straight once, but my plan is to mock it.
I mean, other than the tree, which was a little annoying, it's a fantastic build. I would say build it up if you can, just to get the experience.
Oh, I'm going to, but my ultimate goal is to put it in the city somehow. That
Well, I will say I look forward to seeing what you do with it.
Same.
What just happened?
Whoa!
Thank you for the 1 bit.
James Rock.
This is like the one piece that every Lego pad has.
Yeah.
I just got a text message last night from the store manager that said, so Christmas stuff just came in, and he sent me a picture, including that. It's like, ugh. May have to go and buy a little bit today.
oh darn!
I know, terrible.
I did redeem points to get that little dragon ride, though.
Yeah.
Now I just have to buy something and use the code.
Hey, Eric.
Huh?
If you buy that with the points, do you get free shipping if you don't buy anything else?
No, it's usually a tag along. You gotta buy something for $35 or whatever, and
Okay.
then add it on.
All right. I was just wondering because I told Lumberjack I would use points to buy it for him, and I was wondering if I could just buy it and have that shipped directly to you.
Well, you have to buy something else. But yeah.
Okay.
I still can't believe the price point for those house sets, the little miniature. I mean, they're cool looking, but it's not worth spending $200.
I'll do it.
Oh, I have to flex a little bit, guys.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Rar?
Flex.
No. Big thank you to Matt.
All good, James. Oh.
Nice, nice. Enable.
Kano's impressed
look
with
at
the
Enable!
There. Video
Kyle's-
coming later, but
What's that here?
I didn't do it
that's-
yet.
I was saying Kano was impressed with the Holy Log Rail goblet,
Oh.
shiny goblet, and
Yeah, I was testing. Yeah, I was testing something. So I moved away from Dud and Dud for a bit last night. Come back, and that's all I see is that. I was like, son of a beep. String of X. I'm not gonna pull a Matt on a stream.
it's a very beautiful cup.
It is. No worries, James. Just got your message there, buddy. Appreciate you being on the recon.
Show me green.
Sorry, Rob.
A disgusting. What? Do I want
Sounds
to
like
know?
Rob might have a maybe a thing coming up today or something where he has to drink something in advance of it.
All right. Oh, hey, Rob, while you're here, before you disappear, you said a red ramp here? What?
Are you trying to like rhyme on purpose or something?
No. What? No. What was it? I didn't even catch that rhyme. No, I'm trying to figure out. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, yeah, I need that. No.
I will not eat green eggs and ham. I will.
No. I gotta. No, I'm saying color-wise.
I feel like I'm putting together a Millennium Falcon right here.
I felt that way too with that. Rob, you were saying go with like a red for a ramp. I know I gotta fix the angle, the dangle of the angle. Just want to make sure that that's what we were talking about the other night on the stream. Going with a different color instead of white. Yeah, I definitely gotta fix the angle. I gotta put it so it's gonna come out to about there. Okay. Making sure. Gotcha.
Hidden metal. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that's what we were talking about the other night.
What are you doing, Greg?
So, trying to work on the town hall, even though I still have everything in a box sitting over behind me from Brickfest. But hey, what's happening, Taz? Good morning.
Hey, Taz.
You're still missing rough. All right, James. Let me look. I may have another Ralph. I thought you had Ralph. That's why. All right. If it's Ralph, I definitely got another one. I'll take a look. But yeah, so this is going to be the. This will end up being the base for the town hall. So I'm just trying to figure out. I actually did some planning for this one.
At my encouragement, I will say. He's like, I don't know what I want to do. I said, why don't you actually like sketch it out?
I did.
I know you did.
So it's like after I get this done, though, I've got the next floor kind of roughly laid out the way I'm thinking. But I've got to do before I start building more. Like at least this should be fairly straightforward. But what I need to figure out is what the color scheme is going to be, because I need to figure out. Then I got to sort. I have to sort. Like I can't rebuild. I've got to actually stop and figure out what the heck I've got.
Where's the glitter glue?
What? Glitter glue. All right. Hey, Matt, I'm going to pop solo for a second because I need Rob's advice.
That's fine. I'm just popping plates in so I can prepare the rock foundation.
All right.
So I'm just building.
Okay. Rob, I need your opinion, bud. So this is the area where the ramp's going to be, right? So just using this kind of plate here to give me a rough estimate. From an angle perspective, that look okay? Because I want to make sure that, like, I want to, this is something I honestly want to keep somewhat realistic. I'm just using the plate to kind of help give me the reference points, but.
Purple. I really had to get purple working with the commands.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, but yeah, so if I come out though to say right about where I have the white tile, if I come out to there, that should be at a good angle from here to here for it.
Greg freeze.
I think he might have.
He lost his purple power.
Greg froze.
Maybe we gotta power up the purple, man.
Yeah, I think we have to. All right, we're just gonna go straight up all the way. All the way.
Tinky Winky, Hanky Wink, Tinky Winky, Hanky Wink.
There he is. See?
It brought him
See,
back.
it worked. It worked.
He was running low on power.
Ah!
Hey, I'm Rob. To do this. All right.
Hey Matt,
Yes.
for Rob's purple, you can give him a bump. He's been helping me. Give him a bump.
You missed it. I did the big one while you dropped out.
Oh, you did? Oh, all right.
He got the big one.
We had to recharge your purple power.
All right.
Yeah, we basically recharged your mojo.
I think he's freezing again.
Yeah, I don't know. Something's going on with my.
This is why Adam's
annoyed with Verizon. All right.
I loved Adam's backstory there.
All right. So, there's fun. Okay, so that should
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Rumble, rumble.
Greg grumble. Thank you, Rob.
That's gonna work. Okay, I got the ramp situated where I want it now. Thanks, Rob. Again, appreciate it. So to hide it. All right. My computer and everything else are starting to annoy the hell out of me this morning.
Is it bad when you hit the point where you have so many things to build, you just don't know what to start with? Like,
It sounds like a first world problem.
cool. Definitely a first world problem. It's like this. I think they're great little props.
Or maybe.
Or you see the backlog and you're like,
So this is Greg when he sees Barney.
I have several hand gestures in mind right now for that comment.
When he sees Tinky Winky come up.
no, this is Tinky Winky.
Yes. Pure unadulterated anger.
This is what Rob sees when Tinky Winky comes up.
all right, fair enough. I will give that. Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad I have an extra set to save. But I'll be using these.
Oh, all right.
Extra set of what, Eric?
Oh, the coasters.
Oh,
I got one in Chicago and then one in St. Louis.
I didn't know the coasters were a thing until last weekend when I went to the store and they said, "Oh, you get one?" I'm like, "Really?"
This good.
Okay.
Matt was like, and then Ned shows all his extra enabling stuff, and it's like,
what? What I do now?
when you show all your extra stuff, everybody goes like this.
No, don't encourage him, Mike. Don't encourage him. That's the wall grail of Dartan tiles that he uses to go. I was.
You guys want this one?
Oh, what's that one?
The construction site one.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, son of. Now he goes to the. Then now the other Matt goes to the. Oh, look at my sherbet container.
It's cool. It's not super functional, but it looks really good. You know, it's not like a play set. It's more of a mock. You know, but it would look really good sitting at a construction site. You know.
Yeah.
Thanks to Dave, I have a bag collection.
All right, I gotta get.
Hey, Keller, what's up? Good morning. Let's see you back. Welcome in.
I'm gonna run and get more coffee. I'll be right back.
Send me some, Greg.
We'll do, Ned. I'll get it. I'll somehow or other get it down too quick.
Speaking of the tan,
Yeah,
I was close to telling Dave to get me some dark tan tiles from his local store again.
yeah, Clipsy. I got the coasters in the background, both of them.
Yeah, they had a pretty full bin of those Wednesday night.
It's just like, do I really, really need to? Or do I just want to be greedy?
And
Eric, comment for you.
9.
No, he is just the resident Blue Bricks ambassador here.
Technically, ethnically, I am mostly German. Yes.
I am half or so. I forget the
I'm
exact.
about 70% ish.
Indeed. Mike got hooked up by the Midwest enabler, I see. Very nice.
Yes, he did. He should have a package arriving probably Monday or Tuesday.
No, he's working this morning, but it's now that he's received it, I can talk about it. Now, both Ned and Greg were sending packages over to our friend Josh, Lumberjack. I also sent it along to him. Did not tell him to expect it. Did not ask him for his address. I got it from Greg. He got it yesterday. He's like, "Oh my god, hey! Didn't know you were gonna send anything." I'm like, "Yep, want to keep it a surprise." But he appreciated everything. It sounds like so that was nice to hear.
I made Nikki's day.
He apparently thought when they got my package, because it was in a very nondescript, small, brown cardboard box. He thought, or Nikki apparently thought, that it was a Bricklink order and said, "Who did you order from?" And he says, then I looked at the label and saw the name and the state, and he's like, "Oh, I put it together." Yeah.
Hey Matt, I'm sharing a tab real quick. Show you something here. This is what I wish Lego would do. That's their pick a brick. Let me get it up.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah. See how the aisles of pick a brick, and all, that's what I want. I want a Lego store that's just this.
Oh, that would be very, very, very bad for me.
Could you imagine? I mean, I'm just telling you, like that to me would be the ultimate Lego experience right there.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Look how far they go.
Again, would they ever do something like that?
No.
Yeah,
probably not. But oh man,
I'm telling you, that's what I want.
Yeah, that's exactly what it'd be, Rob. Yep, I would be in trouble.
Like you're not now?
It'd be a lot worse. It'd be a lot worse.
The only thing saving me from trouble is that it's a 2-hour drive to the store.
No picture. James, if you're on the app on your phone, kill the app out and then restart it again.
Yeah, it's something goofy with the.
Yeah, the Twitch app, unfortunately, is not the best. I have heard that to be a consistent thing.
Yeah, like when I've watched while driving and stuff, anytime I go into areas where the self-service gets just a bit sketchy, it'll freeze up on me.
I think somebody at Lego needs to hire some of the marketing strategies at Blue Bricks.
That would just be insane.
If you could get that much stuff at any time. People would drive from all over to get to that kind of store.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, Macro got what? He got 4 boxes of burps and lurps from Blue Bricks.
Yeah. For $100.
Yeah. Go
Yeah,
through
like
Lego and get that. Good luck.
160 of those suckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I would if I lived in Germany. If I was Nicole, Miss Mac, McBrick. Oh my God, I'd be like, I'd be at that store like.
Oh shit. Oh, right. I need these for something.
Now, if you guys ever visit Germany, you're gonna have to bring a really big empty suitcase.
Yeah.
And when customs opens that up and like just sees like loose brick everywhere, they're gonna be like, "What happened here?"
Nearest store is 50K from you. That's
They have multiple versions of that store, or is that just like their flagship?
Oh, is Killer in Germany?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're amazing for what they do.
Exclamation Blue Bricks.
Germany loves their Blue Bricks, that's for sure. They have
that's why it drives Jane crazy when people come in from if they get traded from somebody that's from Germany, because then, hey, do you know about Blue Bricks? Yeah, do you know about Blue Bricks?
What is this Blue Bricks you speak of?
What is Blue Bricks, huh?
Blue Bricks?
Thank you, Rob.
There's a guy.
I was gonna say, I wonder if Killer might actually know what that the origin of that tune.
Oh, from a TV show? Yeah, he might.
I came in like a wrecking ball.
Nice.
Grumble, grumble. What?
Grumble?
Do any of you guys have a Sam's Club?
No, I got Costco.
Sam's Club's doing a Taste of Sam's Club this weekend, so they're gonna have like everything out, like tasting of all sorts of stuff. My daughters have enlisted me to take them this afternoon.
Yeah, the last one that was in my area closed up a few years ago.
Yeah, we don't have a Costco in this town, but there's one like 30 minutes from here.
That's drivable.
Oh yeah. It's just Sam's Club is like 10 minutes away.
Oh, that's right. You're into. I forgot, Killer. You said you were.
He was talking about how he's into the motorized stuff more than anything. Yeah.
All right.
How's your roof going, Dave?
It's getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh,
Oh,
what?
you got him.
Go ahead.
All right, no, I don't want to. If you bringing him in, all right, I got it.
G'day.
G'day, everyone. Sort of got a little bit of a deeper sounding narrator voice. G'day.
G'day.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, Matt, I was out the back. Oh, g'day. Hi, everybody. Hope you're well. Matt, I was out the back with my kids this afternoon. We were just outside playing, and I was wondering why the basketball was getting bigger. I was wondering why the basketball was getting bigger. Then it hit me.
Oh God.
Oh.
Did you hear that I'm writing a book about? You all know that I'm writing a book about reverse psychology.
Don't open it.
Please don't buy it. And while I'm writing that book, I'm also filming a documentary about planes.
Yeah.
We're filming the pilot.
Hope that one takes off for you.
Right, Chaz, who bought you the dad joke almanac recently?
There is a Facebook page that has a ton of them.
Facebook. I'm surprised that Ned's not a member of it.
Hey now, I might resemble that remark. I know what I'm packing your next order in, Matt.
Oh,
I still have that calendar.
I was gonna say, you mean more of these?
Yeah.
G'day, Rob. Everybody in the chat, and g'day, panel. How are we all?
What's up, Chaz?
Good day.
All right, buddy.
So Greg, do we try to have somebody kick off the new surprise, or should I just do it?
Do it.
Just do it.
I don't know what it is, but do it.
Hold on. Wait, hold on.
Hold. What?
Give me a
Holding.
sec.
Hold on to your seats.
If you're going to, let me know, because I'm gonna bump myself up.
You need to have some kind of
I'm prepping. Hold on. I'll tell you when it's ready.
hey Matt, you need to have some kind of like
all right, you're bumped up for it.
mirror.
Yeah. All right. Hold your thoughts for a second.
All right.
Come on.
G'day, everyone.
No, not that. Redeem.
Why the hell? Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait. Why did it not trigger the right stupid thing? Hold on.
You have to do
No, it's
cheer.
not. Where the hell?
Cheer, remember?
Wait. Put it back on Matt. Drop it in private chat. I know it's. Hold on. I gotta get something else. Hold on.
My God.
I need to.
We need some elevator music.
There you go, Greg. Do that, please.
That's the one. All right. Hold on.
Maybe.
My laptop's being super slow. I'm getting there. Jesus. What the hell?
I need water. I'm working as quick as I can, Captain.
I do not think you can take much more of this, Captain.
She can't take much more.
Can't I give you any more power?
Scotty, I need more
Hold
power.
on. It's coming.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Meanwhile,
I'm a doctor, not a book player.
3 hours later.
Yes, seriously.
I thought I had something.
A 3-hour tour.
I'm trying to help, man. Trying to help you move things forward. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we know.
Come on.
Later.
Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Matt can tell I'm getting ready to just launch into a tirade of expletives.
No.
Grumble, grumble.
Grumble,
That's
grumble.
really fun. We did it the other day again backstage.
All right. Yeah, we go.
Yep.
There we go.
Try to fast forward.
Fire in the hole.
G'day, everyone.
That's disgusting.
Oh, that is
That
gold.
was so worth it. That was so worth the wait.
Where are we now? Where now, sir?
That was so worth the wait.
What happened
That
again?
was absolutely.
That was so worth it.
When? Just now.
That is gold.
It took me a while to get kind of just the right alignment of what I wanted there, and I finally I was like, okay,
Yeah.
And Ted, when he's
Yeah,
saying that, he's
yeah.
not even kidding
That's
because he's like,
disgusting.
here, look at this one. Now look at this one.
I'm now a meme. My parents will be
Yep.
proud.
Now I mean?
Well, I was a meme a while
Yeah.
ago.
Let's say,
I'm continuing to be a meme. My
There you
parents will
go.
be proud.
Now I will say, Taz, you should be proud because now you're immortalized with Miss Bricks.
Now, see, you say that, and I am because, much like myself, Lee understands that. Well, I hope she does now. That you can't help what's going to happen. If you're going to fart, you're going to fart. Because if you hold it in, you can do medical damage. So you don't want to do that to yourself,
Yeah.
right? So
those are sneezes.
yeah. Well, I've heard that it can also work in the other area. It can work at both ends.
It's not the same thing.
So I'm hoping Miss Bricks understands that when it happens, it happens. You do your best, but unlike. See, Lee didn't burst into hysterics and giggle like I did, that's what woke Mrs. Taz up as well. So that's where I went wrong. I know where my shortcomings are, and I just have to work on that. And it's not going to be easy, but it's what it is.
That's Taz.
That's what it
That's
is.
why you got. That's what you got Adam for, to help ensure that you
That's right.
get corrected on those Friday nights.
Exactly.
Does that mean, are you like a part of the FA, like the Flagellants Anonymous or something?
I'm probably the founding member. Wouldn't surprise me if I'm the founding member. Instead of the founding father, I'm a founding farter. So there you go.
The founding farter.
Yes, Mayo, that's what I said earlier. I said my parents are proud.
Well, there you go. There's the build up.
That sounded like a fart. I know it was a chair, but that sounded like a fart.
What's on my chair?
Right. Sure.
I have an interesting flagellant story if you want to hear it.
No.
Yeah.
You just want to hear flatulent stories.
Yeah, I know. Well, anyway, so before my sister-in-law got married, her and her future husband came to visit us here in Illinois, and we're at the dinner table, having dinner or whatnot, and we have these like wooden chairs that apparently seem to echo through time if used appropriately. And the best part of it was when the deed happened, she like turned and looked like if anybody noticed. It reverbed through the entire dining room, like you couldn't miss it, and we were just like dumbfounded. Like she was looking at us like, "What just happened?" It's like, really?
Yeah.
That will echo through history as one of the loudest farts I've ever heard. Because man,
hey Mayo, you're copywriting my my personal work there, buddy. I didn't give you permission to use that.
No. Yeah, I'm happy to keep it on Brooks Bricks channel because that's where it started. But maybe let's keep it there. And yeah, it's Did I ever tell you guys? Did I ever tell you guys when I was in high school, we were in like our sort of auditorium. We would just call it a hall, but same thing. It was just an auditorium at school,
Yep.
and the school was too cheap to put in decent seats. So every single seat in the auditorium, except of course for the teachers and the headmaster and all that sort of stuff, they had plush, polished seats and cushioned chairs. So if any of them had to disguise a bodily function, such as a fart, they could, because the cushioned seats absorbed the sound. Well, of course, we were the students, so we weren't so lucky. We were forced to sit on plastic seats. Now, as you can imagine, sitting on a hard surface seat, and if you've got a fart, that sound is not going to be silenced. Like it's going to be heard. So now this is one of those times where it actually wasn't me. I kind of wish it was, but it wasn't. This was so back then, I think that the overall like student size for the school was shy of maybe 400 students. So we're in a 400 seat auditorium. Well, thereabouts. It's a little bit more than 400 as far as the seating, but for the student capacity, I think we were just around that 400 mark. So this was this happened at about 2:30 in the afternoon. So we finished school at 3 o'clock. We were wanting to just go home. And one of the students decided to fart, and it was that late. It was during a moment of silence, believe it or not. It wasn't like, it wasn't a Memorial Day or anything like that. I think it was for one of the teachers who had been at the school since, Adam and Eve were roaming the earth. And so it was one of those teachers that it was like a special person that had been there for a long time, did a lot for the school, and they were showing us a moment of silence as a bit of a tribute because it was around the anniversary of that person's passing. So yes, not an appropriate time to drop a fart, but this kid did it. Now, again, it wasn't me. If it was, I'd put my hand up and say, yes, it was me, but it wasn't. This kid farted. It was so loud that, of course, during a minute of silence, everybody heard it. Now, because we were we were sitting. They didn't want us to stand. They just said, look, just sit quietly. We're just going to, let a minute go by and we'll. So we were all sitting quietly. This kid dropped this huge fart. And of course, the whole minute of silence was broken. The school principal was not a happy principal. And he told the ground staff, that we're standing in the auditorium, to lock the doors. And until the student who did it owned up, because we were all sitting. So the principal said, right, for the student who is responsible, you need to stand up to make yourself known, and you need to report to the office. Because the student was going to be, obviously punished for their wrongdoing. So this poor kid, I think he was in grade 10 or something like that, stood up, and we all cheered. Like, this guy was a legend. We all, standing ovation. Once he stood up, we all stood up and cheered. He got sent to the office. So they let us out. But he didn't stand up straight away. So there was, no one wanted to admit fault for a while. And the principal said, right, well, no one's leaving until whoever's done it's owned up and stands up. So that kid stood up in the end and was sent on to the office. But it was one of those sort of moments where I kind of wish I did, but I kind of wish I didn't as well. And thankfully I didn't. So it was that sort of thing of, it's one that I can retell, but it wasn't me that actually did it. Because if I wanted to own responsibility of that, I would. I'd say, yeah, it was me. I farted and everybody cheered, right? But no. Moral of the story for any people that own a school or have anything to do with the education system: buy decent chairs for the students so that if we do fart, you know, it's disguised. It's not going to be heard across an entire auditorium. A little bit of respect.
Never happened, Dad.
Exactly.
Nope.
It's good times.
Nope.
I don't know. It sounds like that principal's a little uptight and maybe needed to let some of his own gas go. Because I mean, farts are funny. Bodily functions are funny.
Yes.
I'm sure that probably because he was the principal, he probably has dealt with discipline issues and probably figured that it was intentionally done out of disrespect.
Yeah.
So,
it was just one of those, you know, bad timing situations. But yeah, happens.
Can you imagine being the parent? Your kid farted in the middle of a thing. What?
Oh yeah. That's kind of how it sounded. That was.
You're welcome.
Silence, and then that happens.
Yeah.
My stepson was the goalie for a modified lacrosse league.
Yep.
And modified is just like kind of like varsity, junior varsity, junior varsity, sort of.
Yes. Yeah.
And lacrosse players, especially goalies, get bruises everywhere.
Oh yeah, thanks to the movie American Pie, I've actually seen a lacrosse. Oh no, it was filmed for the movie, but they still actually used with some of the cast. Actually, they used real players who played that game. So I have actually, for a brief moment, I've seen a little bit of it. So yeah.
Well, picture the goalie who basically is just standing there, you know, a target who tries to dodge the really bad ones, right?
Yeah.
One day, he gets called into the principal's office by the vice principal of his school, and this principal, you know, they all knew him. Adam was a good kid, was, you know, not a straight A student, but did well, tried hard.
Yeah.
And the vice principal comes over to him and puts his hand on his back and says, "Adam, how are things at home?" He's like, "Fine. Why?" And, well, we don't want to cause any problems, but we noticed some bruising on your legs. And he turned to him and he goes, "You were at practice yesterday. I'm the freaking goalie for the lacrosse team. What do you think they're from?"
Oh no.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We never let the vice principal live that one down until he graduated.
Oh jeez. Well, at least the vice principal was trying to show some concern.
He was doing his due diligence, but he didn't have a brain that day.
He brain farted. He had a little brain fart.
But you know what? We actually said thank you for caring enough to say something, but
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, it's like not quite.
I'm surprised I didn't get a call about Caitlin sometime this fall. She had a few wrecks in a row, and like there was a while her shoulder was scabbed up, her knee was scabbed up, her arm was scabbed up. It was kind of bad.
Yeah, it's like that you've got like child services on your doorstep wanting to know what the hell's going on. It's just like, okay, she plays sport or she rides a mountain bike or whatever. You know, she's an athletic child. It's like, come on, you know.
Now,
I like that.
For the vice principal's defense, Adam is pretty well armored up. Ooh, look at that. Oh, go back.
Yeah, I got to take care of her real quick.
Oreo.
She says no.
Hey, kitty.
Oreo relocation program.
Yeah, a very stubborn relocation program. All right, one more time. Take these off.
Nice.
Oh, that's coming off the plate, right?
Yeah.
So what's
coming from below?
What's going on in the cave? Is that going to be like a ye old Thunderbox entry? Or
I mean, it can be. It's kind of their little hideout, technically. Like they can go in there and then they go up into the tree here and all that stuff.
That is awesome, though. That is so cool.
If you leave like a little trail of leaves coming out of that little door, it could be like
Hell yeah.
with little brown 1x1 tiles on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do that.
Oh, that came out awesome, Matt. I really like it.
I think I might actually want to make it like a little watchtower or something for them.
That's cool.
So, it's moving along. Thank you, James. Appreciate it. Oreo, stop it.
Hey, kitty.
Kitty's being a little persistent this morning.
Oreo's
Basically, myself and Mrs. Taz at the moment, we're getting the stink eye treatment from our cat. Well, overnight we had to. I had training and everything, and Mrs. Taz. So my mother-in-law, so Mrs. Taz's mother, wasn't feeling too well. So Mrs. Taz and the kids spent some time with her, just to keep an eye, make sure, because she's starting to get on a little bit in age. So they were just making sure she was all right. So they were gone for a large chunk of the night, and of course I wasn't at home as well. I was training. So, the cat was fed before they left, but apparently, because our cat's an idiot, that wasn't good enough. So when we all got home, we've been basically given the stink eye treatment from our cat. She's just like, how dare you?
Stink eye treatment.
We're getting shade from a cat who basically sleeps all day and barely shows us attention until she wants feeding. And, it's not like we punish the damn thing. She's got plenty of biscuits, plenty of wet cat food. So it's not like she's hard done by, but she's treating us that way. And it's just like, oh, you cat.
Yeah. Cat's kind of cat. You get it.
Oh, yeah. I'm just like, you are not that hard done by, cat. It's like, start paying rent and I'll pay, I'll feel sorry for it. And, it's like, yeah.
It's funny, Taz. That's what I call when my cats come see me all the time. They're paying the rent.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, we're paying attention to you.
Exactly.
I don't call it paying the rent.
Like, where's my dinner?
I'm like, no, you get a lot of these treats and you get cat food. No, like, come on.
Yeah.
All right, let's put this on. Ooh, yeah. Putting that second one back on and framing this a little bit more. Yeah, I'm digging that.
Oh,
that's cool.
That looks slick.
And now I just got to do something up here. And then I can start doing the actual plate.
Oh, yeah. Watch out. The Legion of Law is now in the house.
I'm sure this is old news to Matt, but pop me up.
Lumber pimp be rolling.
What's old news?
I'm geeking out over the forge. With the
yeah, it's really cool. It's really nice that they included that like they did. I had to be very careful as I'm pushing the second one into place here on the plate, because any pressure from above on here will destroy the tree. I kind of biffed this onto the plate here on top of the mountain, and I kind of lost a couple pieces, and I have to rebuild the side with other pieces. It's not a very stable build to put a lot of pressure onto.
Mount Doom.
Yeah, Mount Doom.
I see Dave's working on the Is it the corner, the boutique hotel modular there?
Yeah, I just finished it.
I have it. I haven't built it yet, though, Dave. But I've got it in the backlog. What are your thoughts on it? I'm curious.
I like the build. I was building it while Nicole was doing a live the last couple nights. And one time someone asked me, and I'm like, well, it's not repetitive. I spoke too soon because then it does get repetitive around all the windows here.
Yeah.
Besides that, I mean, I thought it was a cool build. I loved the angles and everything.
Yeah,
I really enjoy it.
It makes the building smaller, but I thought the angled plates made it a more interesting build.
Cool.
Yeah, very much so. I agree.
I didn't like that one at all.
My biggest surprise was made probably using the flesh tone for the second floor, just because it shows like all of the scenes in the bricks.
Okay, yeah.
I think the staircase on the first floor going to the second floor is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And then the giant hole in the back by the little.
Oh, that was the worst. Yeah, that sort of I found that really off-putting. But I mean, again, if I hated the set that much, I wouldn't have bought it. But it's like it's a modular, and I'm trying to get as many of them as I can for now. But
Well, anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, well, I've got corner garage, and I still haven't built that. It's still in the box. It's like
The corner garage I actually liked.
Yeah, I felt we just got. I mean, personally, I just felt we got a bit ripped off with available space. Like it was more base plate than actual building, but it looked from the exterior. It looked good. It had a nice look to it.
See, I think whenever I get around to building that, I'm going to do what Robin Hood Bricks did and take out the garage first floor and remod it into another business.
Yeah.
He made it into a corner grocery store, which I thought was fantastic, actually.
Yeah, who are you talking about? I haven't seen him in like a week.
He's been
I know.
He's been away on a little holiday.
I was joking, man.
I told Greg the other day I'm going through my Robin Hood Bricks withdrawal right now.
It's like,
place it.
Matt, hey Ned, he was like this. His hands started. He started sending me pictures. Yeah, exactly. His hands were twitching. Like, I need some more Robin Hood Bricks videos. Come on, come on.
I told you that in confidence. What the hell?
There's an entire backlog there, Matt.
Now, Matt, you know that if you told me something in confidence like that, I wouldn't go live on a stream like that, Matt. Just so you know, Matt. Just so you know.
You're the one that brought it up. I
know, and you know why I know that?
Because we're mates. See,
we're mates. Yeah,
exactly. Matt. See, Matt knows what's up. Matt knows.
I see how it is. All right, I'm going back. I'm going to go back.
Don't worry, Greg. I would have ratted him out too.
That's because you're a jerk, but that's besides the point. That's why I just left the grocery store and go, right? That's a good idea. Yeah, definitely.
It actually would make a nice looking grocery store. Definitely.
I like the approach he took because it looks like it really does fit in there. Like it's a corner business. And, you have residential on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, same thing always applies where he does all his stuff and designer programs first. So, of course, it always comes out looking good.
Yeah.
Don't be jelly.
I am a little bit, to be honest, but it's entertaining. I enjoy what he does.
Yeah.
This is a very elaborate dirt pile. I'm not gonna lie.
Elaborate dirt pile.
But you'll never see that built in Lego.
A dirt pile?
No, elaborate, even an elaborate.
Oh, so that's actually intentional. It is an intentional dirt pile.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
cool.
It's a construction site, so it's like a mound of
Oh, that's cool though. Hell yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, but again, something you'll never ever see with Lego.
No.
Eric be like, Lego, are you paying attention? Look, this is how you do dirt.
You saying you got the dirt on it?
There's no need to be dirty about it, Ned.
You rang.
It should.
So what are you going to do now? So what are you going to try and do now? Are you going to try and dig up some dirt on him or something? I mean,
Oh. Wait, what's that for?
No one wants to hear about your dirty laundry, right? Don't air your dirty laundry on the stream, all right?
No.
Sorry, that one was a bit of a stretch.
Not sorry. You know that.
I'm sorry, but not sorry.
All right, damn it.
Well,
You're
oh
being
no,
attacked, Greg.
Oh, great, more.
Uh-oh.
More pitchfork torture.
And we'll fix this. There we go.
Oh, you know. Yay.
You can't escape the try-in. I can do it on your streams, and I can do it on here.
Hey, Emily.
You tell him, darling. Sort him out. You up him. You tell him. Tell him what's what.
You get him. Also, his chats with a whole bunch of tridents.
Oh boy. Oh, actually, this looks good. Hey, Rob. What do you think with that?
I'll have to check that out, Rob. That sounds really cool. I like that. That's a cool idea. The grocery set on the ground floor of the corner garage. Yeah, that's cool.
Might do that in my second one.
Yeah.
That was an investment set I bought.
Oh, yeah. Like it wasn't I think it was, to me, the corner garage wasn't a bad set. It was just, I just felt, I suppose for building space, we were sort of a bit ripped off, but again, I still got it. It's a modular, so it didn't stop me from buying it.
Yeah, I got it because I didn't want to lose the chance to buy it, but I bought it right before it retired.
Yeah.
There's your dirt pile.
That's awesome.
It's not bad though.
Yeah, let's get a closer look at the dirt.
The dirt?
Dirt.
Yeah, that's not bad. See, from a distance though, you know, put like like an excavator or a bucket loader or something like that near it, and yeah, it doesn't look that bad.
Here, we can do something like this.
The dozer. Yeah, I got that one too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
There you go.
For minifig scale, that dozer looks like one of the big D11 mining dozers. It's got that sort of size to it. Yeah.
Oh, we missed the hot dog redeem or command.
Yeah.
And do it again.
There you go. Hold on.
Oh, it's on cooldown. Bummer.
Oh, damn it.
Or Taz, we can always do this one.
Yes, the wrecking ball.
James.
We're about
Wrecking
10
ball.
chat delay.
Another opportunity missed.
Hold on.
I always have this one handy.
Yeah.
Here it is. Oh, just added James. Oh,
Oh, sorry, dude. Oh,
That is why you failed.
I thought you stepped away. That's why I was like, oh, you were stepping away at 10. Sorry, man.
Prepare to fast forward. Fast forwarding, sir.
Wait, are we here? Are we now? No, that was then. This is done.
What time is it?
When will then be now? Soon. I think it's kind of scary that I could actually probably do that entire movie script by heart. Like,
a little bit. It's a little
That
bit.
was a fantastic movie, though.
Barf. Not here, mister. This is a Mercedes.
It's been a while, so
Prepare ship for light speed. No, light speed is too slow. Light speed too slow? Yes, we're gonna have to go right to ludicrous speed. Ludicrous speed? Sure, we've never gone that fast before. I don't know for sure. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
chicken.
Prepare ship for. Great movie. So now we're going to be doing a sand pile for the concrete mix.
Let me one real quick here. So here is the little watchtower. I just kind of hang out and look over the field or something potentially. It up a little bit more though.
I'll have Snotty beam you down, sir.
Yeah, it is a fantastic movie, Rob. I gotta agree with you.
I just picked up recently on Prime Big Trouble in Little China.
It is a little watchtower. James.
Oh, that movie was fantastic. Oh, Kurt Russell. Awesome.
You paid your dues, Jack? Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.
As he's going backwards down the hill. Oh, great movie.
I think we need a little something.
G'day, everyone.
That's disgusting.
Woo!
Oh, I love it. I just love it.
Lee's reaction is the best thing about that whole thing.
I know. That's why it's fantastic. That's disgusting. And she looks over too, like she's looking at Taz. Saying,
Yeah. It's like the fart itself from that stream was fairly ordinary compared to Lee's reaction. Lee's reaction was priceless. That's what's for me. That's what's made it so funny and memorable. Is her reaction was better than the fart itself.
So that's the thing about it, right? So standard, just kind of little, right? It didn't sound like a big deal to us.
Yeah,
but it must have been something much louder to her in person. That kind of reaction.
Yeah, it must have been, because you got to remember too. Obviously, where the microphone would have been positioned, it wouldn't have picked it up as clearly, because it wasn't positioned obviously where the sound originated from.
Yeah,
No.
So therefore, the microphone wouldn't have picked it up as loudly or clearly as we, But again, you're right. It must have been much more louder to get that reaction from Lee.
That's disgusting.
But it is her reaction. Yeah, it's like, you're fired. It's like,
thank you, James. Indeed.
Yeah, James, I saw your comment. Big Trouble, Little China.
But yeah, sorry, James. I'm building Big Trouble in Little China, 1986, I think it is.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I distracted with a Tasmus Bricks fart there for a minute to derail the conversation.
That's an old movie. Wow.
It is, and it's just got trucks in it, sort of.
Mm.
I think parts of it still stand the test of time. It's not like
It
it's...
does, yes. But I bought it on Prime because I refused to pay to rent it. Like, you know what?
Yeah.
A couple more bucks. What the hell? So I can watch it whenever I want now.
Well, who doesn't own Spaceballs? I mean,
Oh, hell yes.
I don't.
I do. Oh, I've got it.
I may own it. Maybe, I don't know, not 100% legally.
Matt has a...
It was a borrowed copy, Matt. Borrowed copy.
There's a lot of things that I kind of have back in the day when burning DVDs was much more of a thing.
what's the statute of limitations on this?
You weren't burning it, Matt. You were making a backup copy.
I was an IT professional making a backup copy, so it would always be around.
That's right. See, we know what's up.
Just in case we don't want to lose it. It's priceless material.
That's right.
And the sad thing is, what's a DVD?
It's not a DVD. I literally have probably 200 or so.
Well, all right, but generically, what is, I've got DVDs. Hell, I've got. I went and bought on Amazon a couple years ago for my boys. I bought the Fast and the Furious set. Like,
oh, cool. Yeah.
I bought myself a copy, yet to be opened.
All right, so here's an example of something I have that I burned. The old school, I don't know why this popped in my head, but the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies 1 and 2.
Yes. Yeah. That's
which
cool.
I watched them again like 6 months ago.
Yep. That's awesome.
Yeah. Don't see them anywhere, so I said, yeah. When they were this was back when Netflix was primarily a DVD, renting thing.
Yeah.
That's when I was doing this kind of stuff. So it's been years. But I still have DVDs. I never got rid of them.
My partner, my shift supervisor partner when I was dispatching, would burn just about anything. He'd rent something and say, "What do you want?" I'm like, "All right, what do you got?" I got a stack of them somewhere, but
James, I never actually gave away any. I just burned them for myself. I figured I'm already doing this. I'm not gonna do more than a copy for myself.
as long as you weren't marketing them.
Nope, I did not. I did not. Night, Mayo. Sleep well, dude.
See you, Mayo.
Yeah.
Hey, Mayo.
Yeah, I've got stuff from decades. 60s movie, a couple 60s movies, of course. 90s movies.
There's a lot of older movies that I miss. So I try to get them on DVD or Blu-ray. More so like some of the older DVDs now. But yeah, they I like trying to play catch up a little bit on some of my favorite movies, but it's not always easy. It's getting harder to do that now.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I gotta figure out.
So I'm gonna highlight this for Greg in particular.
What? Yeah, I know. I gotta.
No.
Just saying, gives you an excuse to do stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately, next weekend's not looking like a real positive weekend for me. We've got a bit going on at the moment next weekend. I'm kind of not looking forward to next weekend. I'm like, really?
Next weekend is the Turkey Day weekend in the States here.
Yeah.
Yeah, my week is so looking messed up because of that.
Why? You got a ton of runs that you got to do early week?
No. Well, yeah, I've got work. I've got work, but any weekend, any week that has a holiday in it,
yeah,
trucking stuff.
Yeah. No, I didn't know.
Trucking sucks. What?
And anytime that, yeah, it does. Well, depends on how you feel about it. But anytime there's a holiday, you can guarantee that the warehouses are going to forget about it, and they're going to schedule stuff, and they're going to cancel it. So
yeah,
everything's written in Jello.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Oh, sorry, man.
No, I've got 3 runs to the same place next week. I'm betting I only get 2 of them in.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of wondering. Like, what if it was more of warehouses being just silly because they didn't pay attention to things, or
Well,
if it
it's more
was
like the customer service people don't pay attention to crap, and they schedule stuff, not looking at the calendar.
Yeah, it happens. It's annoying.
Oh yeah, it's just I'm not worried about it. I look at the calendar, go, okay, yeah, weekend. This is a week where nothing's going to be like it starts out.
Yeah.
I used to hate those calls. My warehouse is closed until Monday. I'm stuck. Well, not much I can do about it.
Yeah.
Driver sitting there going, I wanted to go home. I'm sorry, buddy.
Not sure if Mayo already signed off and didn't catch this, but Killer, just what he's talking about is on Mayo's YouTube channel. He does this thing every once in a while where he will do an extended live stream where he will just have himself and then other guests on, and they'll spend time chatting and sorting Lego. And he calls it a sorting party, just an excuse for everybody to get on and hang out and do sorting and get things done.
Yeah.
I've done it a couple times with him. Because sorting to me is like, and if I'm hanging out with somebody, at least it gives me an excuse to go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
So that's what that's about.
I bet
So Ned, like in that case that you were just mentioning, the driver is like stuck at the warehouse waiting for them to reopen.
I'm sorry, Dave?
What you were talking about just before Ned interjected there. The driver, when the warehouse is closed, he just has to sit there at the warehouse.
He's got to go to truck stop.
Oh man.
Or in my case, turn right around, bring it right back. because we've got a drop yard. I'm not going to sit for a weekend or a week on a load.
No.
Yeah.
The load can sit at the drop yard.
Oh no, I have badly on math. Oh,
Are you grumbling again?
I think he is.
And did he stop?
Because Ned, I've got to find that. I'll when I find the YouTube channel, Ned, I'll send you the link for it. I found it interesting because he was an American truck driver. He's got a family and everything, and he just shares a lot about how the industry works. But he's also trying to make sure that people are aware of like the fair play basically and how it should be done, not how some of the cowboys are doing it nowadays. But for a seemingly younger truck driver, I must say young, like he's probably our age or in that sort of, little kids and stuff as a dad. It seems like he's an old school trucker. Like he's got that old school mentality of like, hey, look, just all be nice to each other, get the job done, get home safely to our families,
Exactly.
It's a really, really good channel. As once I found it, I'll send you the link for it. Because it's probably more obviously like being in your country, it's probably more useful to you than it would be to me. And he shows on his videos, and he does some live streaming and that as well, but it's mainly just video updates. He'll show you the app that he uses and how that works and how he gets his loads and how it's worked out and all that sort of stuff. And he even breaks it down and shows you, like this is what we should be getting. This is what they're trying to screw me on. So I'm not even going to bother with that load. It can go to someone else.
So he's an owner operator. Independent contractor.
I would imagine, yes, must be then. I'd say if he's doing it that way.
I don't have to deal with that stuff.
Okay, right.
I'm a company driver. I'm assigned loads. Actually, I get to choose what I want to do.
Yeah.
He gets to choose his loads. Sorry.
Okay.
He said load.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it was.
You said load.
Load. Yeah, I know.
Hey, Taz. Send
Yes,
me
sir.
that email when you send it to Ned, will you? I'm kind of.
I shall.
Too.
I shall, Dave, for you, because we are mates. I shall.
A couple years ago, 4 years ago, when I moved down here, the company I worked for was a very small. Essentially, it was an owner operator style.
Yeah,
My boss booked all his loads off of the load boards, and that's exactly what this driver is talking about.
Right.
And I don't want to play that game at all.
No, I can understand why. Like even just watching this, I'm just like, I'd hate to do that for it. No.
And yet, I know somebody else who did owner op stuff, and she did pretty well by it. I mean,
okay, yeah.
There was a gal who used to publish a lot of videos, Allie Knight, and she started off as a company driver. Went to work for a small owner op as kind of like his second driver.
Yep.
And then went owner herself.
Okay.
And she's dropped off the face of the world, unfortunately, because she was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But I know of that world.
Yes. Yeah. Not the same as what you do though.
No. Now the interesting thing for me doing what I do for the account that I'm on, the freight that my old company used to do is exactly what I'm driving now.
Oh wow, okay.
So
full circle.
Yep. All right. Where the hell are they?
So, pretty quiet. What you up to over there, Wall Lego?
What?
Huh? What?
What? Oh, sorry. I got into my head and got building.
Go.
No, I'm getting a layout done. I'm getting at least the basement layer done.
So where are you working on there, Greg?
I like that ramp with that color. That's a good color.
Yeah.
It gives it a nice contrast against.
Yeah, it does.
So what's the building that you're doing again, Greg?
So this is going to be this will end up becoming the town hall,
Ah, okay.
my
Yep.
town hall.
Cool.
But as I was trying to figure out a few things and looking at what I was setting up for
Right.
plates, I realized I'm at an odd number and I don't want to deal with odd number pieces.
So oddly enough, you don't want to deal with odd numbers, which is I can understand that.
Yeah,
No,
so
Greg, a master builder would be able to deal with it without grumbling.
I have a finger that I'd like to show. Guess which one?
Yeah, you could do the technique that Lumberjack does.
Hang on, so Greg's saying that Matt's number one. There you go.
Yeah. Thank you.
Number one.
So I kind of mentioned this in the Discord, but I'll bring it up now. Eric, I went to Menards, and while their cabinets didn't seem especially cheap for what you got, I did find these on sale for or regular price for less than what Amazon was charging.
Yeah, Menards is a pretty good deal usually.
And then if I remember to send in my rebate form, I can get another 11% off.
Yeah. Nice.
The hell, Lego. Damn it.
So is it kind of silly that the first time I heard of the name Menards, I didn't even know what it was because they were sponsoring a NASCAR driver.
Oh yeah. They do that too.
Watching it.
Drive hard, turn left.
Yeah, I don't watch it anymore. I used to be more into it.
Yeah. Who does number one work for? What?
Yeah, like Springfield, Illinois had one forever, but they've just came down into St. Louis, I would say 10, 15 years ago.
Yeah, they're actually all the way out in Wyoming and Cheyenne now.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it's crazy popular too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's kind of like a Meyer with a hardware focus.
Oh wow, okay.
No, it's like Home
So we got
Depot,
Meyer over here.
Lowe's, and like at good prices, like, with a lumber yard.
Yeah, I mean, it really is a hardware store, but just the other random like housewares and
The
stuff they have is crazy.
Dude, the man snack area is something special. There are some man snacks happening at that store that, they know their clientele, let me tell you.
Yeah.
No, their clientele.
But I need to take Caitlin to her spin class here, so I'm going to head on out and see if I have time for a quick shower before I go. But it was great hanging with everyone, and I might see you Tuesday night. Might be packing for Thanksgiving weekend.
Well, either way, sounds good, Dave.
Dave.
Out. Have a good one, man.
See you, Dave.
Enjoy.
Yeah,
See you,
and
Dave.
yeah, Ned, like I messaged you, if you
Yes.
see any of those trans blue in your excursion, let me know.
I will let you know. Like I said, it'll be probably between 6 and 8 this evening, my time.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
Thanks.
You bet, buddy.
See ya.
See you, Dave.
You do.
Good Dave.
So that sounds kind of like a little bit of
Enable.
Enable.
Yes, I'm having a very Lego day today.
There you go.
I'm hanging out with y'all now. About to go jump in the car, drive 2 hours to Richmond to my lug meeting, hang out with them for a few hours, and then I'm going to jump back in the car and drive to DC and hit 2 or 3 Lego stores this evening before I run out of time.
See, in Chicago, you
Enable.
5 Lego stores.
No, I don't have time to do all 5. I've done that. I'm not going to freaking Annapolis today. Thank you.
They're a lot closer in Chicago to each other than they are where you are.
Yeah, well, in DC, they're about 20 minutes apart, depending. I can usually hit 3 if I've got enough time, but because of the lug meeting, I'm not going to have that time today.
Enable standing by.
Watch your phones.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Red
it's
alert.
gonna-
Red alert.
it's gonna
6
be
o'clock,
rich.
I should be hanging around, just kind of, yeah. Yeah. This is me when Ned says, "Oh, hey, here's what's out there." Oh, yeah.
Well, if you pre-order, I can probably pick. Tell me what you're looking for. I can probably help you out.
If they have
the one thing
masonry
that's
bricks, I'll take
I
a
don't think
cup.
I'm gonna find.
Hey, what?
If they have masonry bricks, I'll take a cup.
I think
I don't
everybody
care.
would-
I don't care what color.
Okay.
Not fussy.
If I
I'll-
find them, I will get at least a cup of for whoever wants them. Just let me
I'll
know.
take one.
Pick up a
Okay.
masonry brick.
I'll send you either Vimo or PayPal or whatever.
PayPal's fine.
PayPal.
Matt knows about PayPal, right?
Between doing all the stuff I've done for buying from and to for people and doing brickwork all the time, yeah, I know it very well.
Hey, who? Hey,
Too well, way too well, very intimately.
Matt's got a star on my PayPal. I don't
Star user.
exactly. I sent him. Damn it.
I mean, ideally, like exactly what I'm doing right now, it would be nice to find some of those one by one, round stud pieces for.
Wrong time of year, buddy. I hate to tell you.
I know it's Christmas time. Actually, let me show you guys, since I think I mentioned this earlier. Give me 1 second here. Let me show you the photo that my store manager sent me and why it's a certain time of year. Give me 1 second to get this open. Oh, what was that?
Raid!
Oh, well, Raid. Hey.
Oh, cool.
Welcome.
Visiting.
36 bricks. Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. I was about to bring up a thing, but I'll hold off for a minute. Welcome in. Thank you for bringing all your peeps over here. Much appreciated. Like if you could do a shout out for me.
Yeah,
Don't mind.
I'm on my phone to do it now.
Oh, okay.
Because my browser, I think, is
Hanging up.
working
But
on
welcome everybody. I'm Matt, aka Brooks Bricks. I am a city builder by mock builder and all that good stuff, but I'm doing medieval work right now. I usually go on live Saturday mornings and Tuesday evenings on the East Coast here, Eastern Time, and I tend to have people hanging out with me, as you're seeing right now. So welcome in. Thank you for joining. I hope you feel welcomed in and have a good time here. We just hang out, chat, and have fun. And thank you, Nick 76 Bricks, again for bringing your folks over. Yeah, we're definitely having a good time here. It's been a good, fun morning.
No fun. Not fun at all. No.
Oh, no problem. I hear you. Appreciate the raid and run. Have a fantastic day. Take care. Let me go ahead and bring up that picture I was going to share of the pad wall parts that my local store manager sent to me here. Because it's definitely Christmas time based on what he sent to me. So here we go.
Nice.
Yeah. So a lot of red, a lot of green, snowflake.
Hey, look, it's that letter.
Yawn.
Yep. So I might go and grab some of those 2x2 round brick pieces and maybe the jumpers if they're dark green, because it looks like they might be.
I like the gold. What do you call that piece? It's like it's the
chain.
the chain's good, but also the other piece.
Yeah.
It's got the decorative.
The modified 1x1 with the scroll.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, yeah, I love using them. I've used them in a few different builds. They look really good.
Yeah.
I actually just got some of those in St. Louis last weekend.
Mm.
So I may go and grab a few little things from that, and maybe I might, I don't know, maybe buy a set perhaps for double VIP weekend here. Yes, we had a raid. Miss Mystic, thank you.
Welcome. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome in for sure.
I'm gonna have to pull policy break. Oh, actually,
What the hell?
And just a little note that I have adjusted the goal at this point because I have reached 150 followers. So now I'm trying to get to 200. That's the next goal.
That's awesome, mate. Well done.
Yeah. And if we can get to 200, we'll do another giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it might be a little bit more than a poly bag. It might be something else. We'll see.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I built the poly
Spread
bag.
the word. What's that?
You said I built that poly bag.
Oh, is that what it looks like?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. He goes actually a pretty decent distance too.
Thanks, James. Have a good one, buddy. I always appreciate you.
Yeah.
We'll see
Good to see you, James.
See
Hey,
you.
James.
Bye,
Hey, James.
Okay.
See, after I've done the first couple of plates now, I feel compelled, just for the sake of consistency, to do all this little greebling of the mock or the plates at this point.
It looks good though. Yeah, I like
It does. It looks a lot better than just having the plate sticking up there.
I'm gonna have to do some work. Grumble.
What?
Exclamation grumble. For all the new people that are watching, exclamation grumble will get you something fun.
Construction cones.
Cones.
Cones? Cones?
Scones? What?
Cones.
Nobody said anything about scones to me.
Oh, not scones, cones.
Well, speak up better.
I want a scone. Why can't you get me a
It's starting to make
scone?
me hungry.
We had some nice scones last weekend.
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot Lego. Damn it.
What now?
that.
Well, I got those. I don't know where they go. Damn it.
Oh,
One I could understand. I get a spare, but 3? Now I gotta flip back and find out where they should have gone.
Yeah, that's one of those like, what did I miss?
what did I do with Greg on?
Hey,
now.
hey. I might represent that remark at times.
Well, I am not gonna start another bag in 10 minutes to the end of the thing.
Yeah, no, I'm not starting another build at 10 minutes to it's almost 3 a.m. here.
How are you
Here's
even built week?
bags 1 through 3. Matt should know what these.
Let me bump it on here. Hang on. There you go.
Nice. Hey, that's
that is a fantastic build. It really is.
It is.
I keep wanting to pull the trigger and get that set, but
Get it, Matt. Taz, just get it when you can.
yeah, I know.
When you can before it goes away.
Yeah,
I hate
Yeah,
to-
I'm pretty sure that if you decide on that, Taz, you will get the FOMO.
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't mean to push it on you, but dude.
Oh no. Like it's the same as like I knew when I saw the Lighthouse set, I was going to get it straight away. That one though, I've and quite a few times, but I keep coming back to it, thinking I did that with Pirates of Barracuda Bay. When I first saw it, I thought, oh yeah, I'd never use that set though, not even as a display because to me it looked too big. Now that I've got the set, I'm happy. I'm just like, you know what? If it sits in the box for a little while longer, it's okay. I've still got it. It's a cool set, but yeah, that blacksmith shop, yes.
I mean, I'm not into the pirate and castle themes, but this is such a cool build.
Yes.
Castle.
It is a set that, yeah, like exactly, even by itself, even if you didn't want to add it into a layout or to, you know, just having it by itself, even on display, you're 100% correct. It stands out in a good way. It's cool.
So Taz, when he's worried about missing out on a set.
Yeah.
And then Taz when he gets that, yay! Same can be said for me though.
No, it's see, I ordered the Lighthouse set very quickly because I'll admit, for the first time in a long time with the Lego set, I got FOMO. It's like, no, I'm not missing out on that Lighthouse set. I'm getting it now. I had the opportunity to get it, and I could afford it at the time. It's like, if I hesitate, something will happen, and I'm not going to have the money to get it. And yeah, so
Taz, when you saw it, where you're like, blah, 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 you know, like doing the whole.
Yes, yeah, that was me making a beeline for my, you know, phone or computer so I could put the order in to Lego, and I actually got it through Lego, which was, it helped with some VIP points at the time, and I'll, you know, use some of those points to help get the modular when it comes out next year, so that's all right.
Taz sweating it out to get the order in, and then he finally succeeds.
I was happy. It was a happy Taz. I actually took a little bit of a power nap in between. So I took a tiny, like it wasn't much of a power nap, but I had a power nap before I did the hour of power. So fitting that it was, you know, the hour of power, and I basically had an hour's power nap. So it was actually fitting. I still woke up more tired than I felt before, but it's like, well, yeah, if I get that rest in, I should be right. And like I've said to Matt, like I enjoy this. For me is my time. It's my time to be able to just relax, hang out with everybody here and have some fun, you know, have some laughs. And then yeah, I haven't got my Sunday, because it's officially Sunday here now. It's fairly cruisy for today, so I can have a bit of a sleep in the morning, and then, you know, have an earlier night tomorrow night and get ready for work. So
we don't talk about the W word right now. It's still the weekend.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, so I try to, you know, but I am off to get some shelving today. Shelfgate, hashtag Shelfgate.
Yeah, really.
So hopefully things will be a little bit better in the Lego room, and then I can finally finish the room and do a tour. So
there's no finally, you know that.
Well, yeah, it's always going to be something. There'll be something I won't be happy with, and I won't want to do a room tour, but I'll do one initially just to say, right, people have been asking for it. Here it is. Now let me move on.
Mm-hmm.
Or they'll release another Lighthouse.
That's true. Or I'll buy another Lighthouse set and try and do something with it, and then I'll get distracted and might do a room tour.
Well, guys, I'm going to get going.
See you, Ned.
Good to see you, mate.
5 minutes. Come on.
Oh.
Fine.
Dude,
I won't
go ahead and
do
get
any messages.
I hear you, dude. It's all good.
How do you know
Greg, not you? No.
It could be an 8-hour stream, right, Matt?
Yeah, we're doing a marathon 8-hour today.
Oh.
What?
No, we're not.
I should have slept longer.
I have to basically head off to go do my own things today as well, and spend a little bit of money. I still have to get the shelf that I want to get so I can put up my Discovery Shuttle and Galaxy Explorer here in my room.
Well, Matt, from personal experience, don't cheap out on the shelves, because that will come back to haunt you in many ways, like it has me. And you've seen proof of that.
Yes. I think I'll be okay. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be putting a ton of stuff on there.
I didn't put a ton of stuff on mine, and they just didn't handle it. Cheap bloody shelves.
Just
Wait,
imagine
did you just hear Kaz grumble?
Yes, yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yes! I'm not the only one.
Damn it! It is my party, and I'll cry if I want to.
So I think Greg is saying like 154. Clip that. Nice grumble.
All right, guys. Peace. I'll be in touch later.
Take care, Ned. See you, buddy.
See you, Ned.
All right. As we do start the wrap up here, though, I'm going to go ahead and just show off where everything is for the moment.
Oh, that's awesome. Love that. That is so cool.
A little bit more still to do, but there's kind of the rocky outcropping that they're using as a little kind of a guard tower, I guess we'll call it. And a guard tower. They've got their two main tree forts. One built obviously on top of this other thing here. Kind of the hideaway. So they can walk in
it
there.
Is nice.
Underbox and all that good stuff. So I just got to do a little bit of greebling on the pathways here and make it look a little bit better. But yeah, it's getting close to being done.
Yeah, no, that's looking awesome, Matt. That's really cool.
It's not quite the level of the inspiration I had to do this. Like Macro Bricks, I built an amazing mock build, and then he made it even better with the castle in the forest that he integrated in. But for what I want, I think this is coming out pretty cool. I'm happy with it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you, Rob. Appreciate that, buddy. Let's see how you doing there, lol.
I'm almost actually done with the first section. I got the ramp in. Almost done with actually getting this plated in.
I think sand blue would look a little bit better on that ramp.
I have sand blue tiles, but no.
No.
Very cool. Let's see. What do you got over there, Eric? You got a pile of dirt and a pile of sand.
Yeah, I'm working on some pipes right now. They're gonna be like big long, like pallet.
See, it's simple, but it's really cool though. Like Lego doesn't do that stuff.
No.
Yeah.
I like the pallets though.
Yeah.
Look at how simple it's a simple technique.
But it looks good though.
It does look good.
Like I could see those as like you change that out and you make those beach house stairs.
Yeah. Or some of the older style little jetties that have the floor, like the planks a little bit more spaced between each other.
Yep, exactly.
Yes.
Very cool. What you got over there, Taz? You got a little winter set there with Christmas
That
set?
was, what was it called? Santa's Front Yard or Santa's Front something. It was from...
Oh, Greg and I had a build up on that last year.
Yeah, I just didn't use the stickers because I think just my own opinion for me, I like this particular set without the stickers. So all I've done is I've built it exactly, as it was on the instructions minus the stickers. So
actually I realized I still have that sitting up on top of one of my sets of shelves here.
Yeah. I'm trying to slowly get into the festive sort of spirit. And now that we've got a bit more room in the house that we're in to display Christmas things and stuff like that, Mrs. Taz is like, now that we've got some extra room, do you guys want to do, like me and the kids, they said, do you want to add some, put like a little table in our second living room and put a little display in? And I'm like, yeah, definitely. I lost heart and interest in it last year. It was just, again, where we were. The house just sort of brought us down a little bit, and trying to do Christmas even minimalist in a smaller home, it really brought the whole thing down. Like we were able to get the Christmas tree up and decorate that, and that was pretty much it. This year, I'm trying to sort of get a bit more into the Christmas spirit, so I'm starting to get the festive sets. I've got a few of the other Winter Village sets, but because of the move, they were put into Ziploc bags and put into tubs, but they need a little bit of TLC, shall we say? They need a little bit of maintenance to get them back to where they're supposed to be. So I want to use the next couple of streams and what I'm just doing in the background to start getting that done. So it's not a mad rush, come Christmas Eve to have something set up. So
Eric, here you go. Killer's back and says he's going to Blue Bricks.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I want a Lego store that has what Blue Bricks has.
Oh, finally.
I'm just saying, like
that
would be insane.
I think the closest thing, and it's funny because we're talking Blue Bricks, is the Legoland place in Germany because they have a massive wall.
Yeah, but we need to have those in the States, though. We need to have
we do need those in the States.
We need one over them. We need one of them here in Australia, definitely. Well, we've got Lego stores, but not to that massive warehouse. Oh, Mrs. Taz would, if I just disappeared, Mrs. Taz would know where I was. I'd be at that warehouse, She would know where to find me. It would be like, hey, I know where he is.
Discover they have motors and you need some. Oh, there you go. There you go. You're pretty well off then.
Yeah.
All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and we'll wrap it up here. 11 o'clock on the East Coast. And I'm going to go ahead and buy a couple things. All that good stuff. You want to thank everybody, of course, for hanging out today. As always, I do appreciate it. First, of course, to Taz, Eric, Ned was on, and Dave was on, and that LOL Lego guy. As always, a pleasure having you guys with us.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks for the invite, mate. I appreciate it.
Always,
Thanks, Matt.
always.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks.
We'll be back Tuesday evening, 6:00 p.m. Eastern time, for the regular Tuesday night stream. We'll probably try to finish this. All right, Rob, I'll give it to you.
Dinky winky, hanky wink. Dinky winky, hanky wink.
Also, because this week is Thanksgiving week in the States, there is a slim possibility that because I don't know exactly when, but I know I'm going to be going with my folks over to my aunt's house. I might pop on for a Thursday morning stream just to hang out for a little bit. Cool. See. And then Saturday morning I should be on as usual.
Awesome.
But until then, thanks everybody in chat and lurking as well. Super appreciated. I'm going to rate us over to somebody that I caught the other day. She's pretty fun. She's building the cantina right now, actually. Her name is Enigma Girl, so that's pretty fun. Or Enigma Gal. So let's show a little bit of love and support. We'll get rated over to her here. Thanks again, guys. Have a fantastic weekend, and hopefully we'll catch you back here on Tuesday. And, LOL Lego, all that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. Have a great one, guys. Take care.
Bye, everyone. Bye.
Later.
See you later.
Raid.